Booker. I live at 774 Fuller Street, Akron, Ohio, Ward 5. And I just wanted to talk about marijuana legalization. From a report in December of 2021, the state of Illinois collected around $387 million in tax revenue from their marijuana sales. And I believe that Ohio could definitely benefit from this type of tax revenue, especially with the housing crisis going on in our area. And we also should be looking at adding social equity clauses that truly reinvest in the communities harmed by the war on drugs. And also, I would like to kind of put a question in the air, or bring some thought to this question. How possible is it to legalize on a local level? And that is all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Coker. And we'll see how we can get an answer to your question that you posed this evening. Okay. So thank you again. Dee McCall.
Hello. First and foremost, we are seeking accountability and looking to create accountability structures and systems, because the housing in Akron right now just ain't right. We seek landlord accountability for breaching agreements with tenants in HUD and also the city ordinance. And we are beyond a fine at this point. The public housing shift to housing choice vouchers and more recent, the rental assistance demonstration conversion program has made housing assistance increasingly privatized, giving landlords increased powers within the low income tenant market. This is especially an issue where tenants' protections are weak. We would like to work with the city council to improve the process of debarment, suspensions, and denial of participation for landlords and property managers who breach housing assistance payment contracts and also fair housing laws on top of city ordinances. We would like the housing assistance payment contracts that should not solely be tied to specific units, but also the landlord's history of complying with the agreements with tenants, city council, HUD, and all the public housing authorities, including the fair housing complaints. They are failing to be resolved. We want to work with the city and city council, county council, and HUD to improve the housing quality standards that impact tenants' well-being, and it must keep pace with the changing climate concerns. We've been having a lot of mothers who don't have heat, and it gets cold in the winter. And then we also want to create a better reporting system for the maintenance complaints that's going beyond the property inspectors. And then also to explore the options of creating more opportunities for community and nonprofit ownerships of properties in bad dispairs locally. We trying to eliminate a lot of that out of town stuff, because those are the main people who are truly not honoring our citizens. Housing as a whole is an issue. And when we create affordable housing, we want to be able to create affordable housing like in the empty parcels, maybe even in the inner belt, where there were many communities that was destroyed from Black and brown folks. Let's think outside of the box and transition that abandoned hotel that's downtown into affordable housing efforts. Let's together create affordable housing in these empty churches, which would really be a part of the Lord's work, if you really ask me. And also, let's just be intentional about setting money aside for affordable housing that is truly community-based, and really make it based off the area mean income of the zip code. We want to make sure that the money is truly getting to the people, because that is where it's not. And we just want to protect our people, because housing is an issue. It truly is a human right. However, it's not seeming as though our citizens within Akron are allotted that human right. So help us get better housing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.